guys, Coach Bethany here with Scenic City Strength and Fitness for our next From the Classroom to the Weight Room video. Today I want to talk about something that might be missing from your training regimen. I know a lot of us work out to get stronger. I mean, if you're not working out to get stronger, why are you working out? But a lot of times we forget a very important aspect to our training and something that's really, really functional. And as a PT student, function is very important to us, and our whole goal is to get you back to function. So that big thing that's missing is probably balance training. And a lot of us just don't think about it, but balance is extremely functional. So first I'm going to talk to you about a few factors that go into balance, and then I'm going to show you 3 ways you can add balance training to your workouts. So factors that go into balance. You have your vision. Vision is really important for your balance. Second one is vestibular system, which, you know, fancy stuff we learn in neuro, but it's a device in your head that basically tells you where you're at and how you're moving at a certain time. Third thing that tells you about your balance is your joint proprioception. And all that's really saying is if someone moves my arm here with my eyes closed, I can match that over here because I know where my joint's at in space at all times. Really important. And a lot of times injuries to joints, that gets messed up, and that's when you start having balance problems within your joint. And then the fourth thing is strength. Like if you don't have good core strength, if you don't have good hip stabilization strength, you're going to struggle with your balance. So now that we've got those out of the way, let's talk about 3 ways you can improve your balance in training. So first one I'll talk about is taking away a point of contact. So if you have 2-legged squat, easy enough, take away a point of contact and go 1-leg squat. It's going to be harder. With balance work, you can't do the same amount of weight you would with strength work, and that's okay. You shouldn't be able to. So one exercise we really like here at Scenic City is a plank foot march or hand march, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So normal plank position, I have 4 points of contact. So what I want to do is take away one of my points of contact. So I'm going to move a foot out to the side. So for a limited amount of time, I have 3 points of contact. And the goal is to not move my hips at all and to stay nice and tight everywhere else. So first training tip, take away a point of contact. Second training tip, add an unstable surface. Seems pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of ways you can do that. We're going to use a med ball. So I'm going to do that same exercise I just did, but instead, I'm going to stick this med ball under my feet. Hopefully I won't fall. So nice and stable on the ball. See, I already got a little more wobble to it. I'm just going to take 1 foot, tap it down next to the side. 1 foot, tap it down next to the side. So that one's going to be a little harder. May not be able to do as many reps, that's okay. It's a progression up. And then the third thing that we're going to do is make it dual task. And dual task is extremely functional. You may be asking, okay, what is that? So for an athlete, maybe it's running and having to catch a ball. For someone at home, maybe it's walking and talking. Something as simple as that. If you can't do 2 things at once, function's going to become really difficult to you. So one way to add in dual task training is to be focused on your balance. So single leg, trying to hold this leg up nice and high, and then adding in a press. Or another exercise we like here at Scenic City is called a lift. And you're just going to squeeze your tummy muscles nice and tight and go all the way up and across and try to stay as still as possible. Now as you can see, my leg's already shaking. So those are some quick, easy ways to add in balance training to your workouts. And maybe you will be missing those steps in function. So all that to say, balance is really important. Don't leave it out of your workouts. And I'm not saying you have to do a whole workout focused on your balance. Have your strength stuff in there and maybe sample in a few things of balance training in between. So add a core exercise with balance in between. So that's all I got for you today. Short, simple, to the point, and just let me know what you think. So thanks, guys.